I know exactly what I should be doing, and I still don't do it. Not because I'm confused, not because I don't have time, and not because I'm incapable. I just keep choosing the wrong things. And that's been one of the hardest truths to accept. Lately, I've been thinking about what keeps me from becoming the person I want to be. And honestly, it's not one big dramatic reason. It's a few small things. Repeated every day, quiet habits, bad decisions, and over time, they shape your whole life. One thing I noticed is how often I let myself be weak. I'm not even talking about huge failures. I know I should get up, but I stay in bed. I know I should train, but I skip the gym. I know I should start working, but I scroll first. There was one day I was already on the way to the gym. I drove there, looked at the entrance, and didn't feel like going. So I called my friend to play ping pong, and I drove away. It surprised me because I never skipped the gym before. That moment sounds small, not something dramatic you would say, but that's how progress usually dies. Not in one big collapse, but in tiny moments where comfort wins. And what scares me most wasn't doing it once. It was how normal it started to feel. And that's really dangerous, because weakness rarely looks dramatic. Usually it looks comfortable. The second thing is obvious. Too much stimulation, scrolling, short videos, games, and I can feel what it does to my brain. Everything real starts feeling harder. Working feels boring, thinking feels heavy. But I noticed I could do small tasks like read a little, do homework, follow routine. But when it came to the things that actually mattered, which in my case working on a new video, my energy disappeared. And the worst part, you don't even notice it happening until your focus is gone. But even that wasn't the real problem, because I understood all of this and still kept doing it. For a long time, I blamed motivation, I blamed timing, I blamed not knowing enough. But the truth is a lot simpler. The reason I wasn't progressing was me. It was my decisions, what I repeated daily, what I tolerated, what I kept allowing myself. That realization kinda hurts, but it also gives power back. Because if I'm causing it, I can change it. I am responsible for my life. And the reason I've still not succeeded is me. I read The War of Art recently, and it explained something perfectly. Resistance doesn't always stop you directly. Sometimes it makes you rationalize. And to be honest, it hit me really hard. Because I do that all the time. I think about what I need to do, how I'll do it, when I'll start, I plan, I analyze, I reflect. And sometimes that looks productive, but actually it's not. It's just procrastination in a smarter outfit. I've been tracking my habits for the past 5 months, and I could literally see my discipline and productivity dropping right in this spot. The scary part wasn't that I had a couple of bad weeks. It was watching myself staying in the same spot week after week. Just compare my usual weeks earlier that month and what it is now. I think you spotted the difference. And then I noticed something even worse. I keep waiting for a magical moment. The day I feel ready, the day motivation hits, the day everything clicks. But that day never comes. I've waited for inspiration to make videos, waited for energy to train, waited for clarity to start. But nothing happened. And what made it worse was realizing I had already been in the same trap before. Months ago, same patterns, same excuses, same frustration. Clarity doesn't come before action. It comes after action. So instead of trying to become more motivated, I started removing what was draining me. I deleted Instagram, reduced useless scrolling, and I started protecting my attention. Small changes, but small changes repeated daily are powerful. And something interesting happens when you do that. You get momentum back. And even during bad weeks, I learned something very, very important. Do not disappear completely. What I mean by that is, read one page, write one paragraph, do one workout. Move slowly, but at least move. Jump, roll, you get the point. But don't fully give up, because that's when people actually lose. Sometimes I wake up and I feel sharp, focused, ready to climb Mount Everest. I call those gold moments. And I used to waste them. I'd get one great day and then ruin it with distractions. Bad sleep, old habits, comfort. But now I know, when momentum shows up, when you see that tiny little light, protect it. Don't sabotage it with distractions. Do not trade it for comfort, because that state can change your whole week, and even month. So if you feel stuck right now, maybe you don't need more information. Maybe you already know what to do. Maybe the real problem is what you keep choosing instead. At some point, it's not really about dopamine anymore. It's about decisions. And the good news is, decisions can change you today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next video.